Yeah, I completely agree, Amanda. They didn't give him a chance at all. Oh, hey, Amanda, if you feel like dropping everything for a week and like driving to Winnipeg and flying out to Cuba on Saturday, send me a message. I found some crazy deals on trips, you guys. Like crazy, crazy deals. It's just that it's already April and nobody goes. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, put my glasses on, right, Kat? I know, I made my screen smaller, so I'm like trying to read. Oops. Oops. Hey, Tim, good to see you here too. So, Wee Mike says, you got to remember all those judges are has-beens anyways. I have no opinion on that because this is my live stream going out on YouTube. But that may not have been a success, but they actually got the opportunity to get out there, get on the stage, be seen on TV. So congratulations to them for that. I actually had the pleasure of listening and watching to them play live right in the same house and just had a blast. So unfortunately, the rest of the world didn't get to see that, but I have. Oh my God, Kat, you are crazy. Hey, wait a minute. 459 round trip to Vietnam and back? Crazy deal. Want to fly to Vietnam? Let's talk about it. Send me a message. Is that from, it's probably not the same price from Canada, though. I will tell you that. Hello, Bruce. Good to see you here. Right, Amanda? Never be able to get that time off that quick. Right? I know. I'm lucky that I'm the only one in my field within my department. And so I have a lot of leeway with my vacation time because I don't have to worry about seniority or rescheduling, right? So I do my own scheduling. So I'm pretty fortunate that way. Hello, Lillian. Hey, Neil, Dad Cam Rocks. Yep, they're on YouTube. Kenneth Oaks, thanks for joining with your other channel. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ron. Good to have you here. Okay, so I do have the most amazing success story for you guys. And now this one, DJ must be in Cloud9 lately. He loves famous people. Well, DJ has met this young man now that I'm going to tell you guys about. So you all know that my son's name is Brayden. And one of his very good friends is also named Brayden King. So now I met Brayden back when my son was about grade 7. Brayden, we're going to call him BK for Brayden King. BK was in grade 8. Matt was in grade 9 and Brian was in grade 8. So these 4 boys, 3 different grades. Somehow in junior high, when everybody was changing their groups and their identities, these 4 came together and became an extremely close network of friends. These boys had spent so many weekends at my house, especially if I wasn't home. And you can actually find things online of pranks and stuff that they've done while they were in my basement. At least they knew they were safe. So BK is one of those young men that every time he'd come to the house, he always gave me the biggest hug. And I tell you, when I say big hug, I am not exaggerating. This young man is 6'9". 6'9". I thought I was fairly tall at 5'8" for a woman, but when this guy gives me a hug, I just feel like I'm a child. And in fact, I've told you guys this before where there was a lady. Hello, Diane. There was a lady, and hi, Tommy. A lady that when I was worried about empty nesting that said, the year before you empty nest is the worst. It's the worry and the unknown. And once it happens, it's not as bad. That was BK's mom. BK's mom was so important to all those boys. Brayden King's family would take all of them out to the lake every year for camping and boating. And sometimes his family took all the boys out and they went skiing together. Yes, in the prairies. They found a place to go skiing. Hello, Anne. Hello, Linda. So there is a lot of memories. I went to this young man's grad. His mom passed away this spring, and that was So heartbreaking. And Brayden and I went to the funeral. And I don't know, there's just this closeness. And Brayden King is so well known within our community. He started playing music since he was so young. He had started a band when he was in I think he was still in junior high yet. And they played music. They made their own little record, or not record, how old am I? Their little CD covers and stuff. I actually have a signed autograph copy that now I think is going to be worth some bucks in a couple more days or years, whatever. So I know this guy. He is a sweetheart. Hey, Cookie, good to have you here. So he moved out to Edmonton, Alberta. He's from Saskatchewan, here in Weyburn, and he went to university and pursued in music. I'm not exactly sure the degree, but it was all connected with music. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Ramblin' Rocketeer. Good to see you guys here. And Georgian, I'm running out of breath because I'm talking so much. So this young man, I'm just going to show you some clips here of what is going on for him, because this is just so freaking fantastic. Merton and Sue, so good to see you guys here. I'm clicking some wrong buttons. Let me see. The first thing I'm going to show you guys, and I have links to everything for him in the description of this live stream, where you can find Brayden King on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. He hasn't put much out on his YouTube. His TikTok, though, has over 56,000, whatever you call them. What do you call them on TikTok? Anyways, I'm going to show you an announcement that he made. Hopefully the volume will work better. I'm going to move it up to about here. Okay, let me share this screen.
With us. And for the guys that played with me, Roman, boys, it was a blast. I can't do what I do without. Thank you. Thanks to my friends and family for all their crazy support lately. It just means the world to me. And now I'm going to give you guys the big announcement. Actually, I'm going to show you something.
Ooh.
I auditioned for American Idol. I got 3 yeses from Luke Bryan, Lionel Richie, and Katy Perry. They didn't show my audition on TV, but that's okay. I'm going to Hollywood. Tune in to American Idol. You might see me on there. It was just such a wild ride, and I'm so happy to finally announce it. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Hope to see you on the road real soon. Love you guys. Peace.
So I want to, you got this ticket, right? It's just fantastic. Hey, Grumpy Old Gringo Senior, good to see you here. So finally, once the first episode of American Idol played, because he's on American Idol, so you guys will get to see him. And I really want to show you guys him, because from what I read, Canadians can't vote on American Idol. So I want you guys to watch for him. And if he makes a far enough vote for him, he's amazing. And I'm going to play a little bit of his stuff for you. I remember this guy. I would have backyard parties with the bonfire, and he'd come over with some of the other boys, and he'd play his guitar around the fire and sing for us. And we could pick any song we could think of, and he would play it. And so we had live entertainment and backyard barbecues. Oh gosh, those are the really, really good days. Hey, Tracy, good to see you. So I'm just going to take a second here and find this other stuff. And he's so down to earth, such a sweetheart of a young man. I got a couple clips I want to show you. Okay, this first one I'm going to show you. I'm showing you specifically because this was filmed out at the lake. This was filmed many years ago. Like, he's grown a lot as an artist since this was done. But all the kids in the background are local kids. So my son is in this video. You'll see him in a pink hat on the boat. And then later you'll see him a couple times in the boat with a dark gray, light gray striped shirt. Kind of shaggy hair. So I want to share this one with you. And a lot of the other boys in this video are actually my son's roommates out in Calgary. What a small world, right? Oh, my dogs. Okay, let's hope this one plays well. This is out at their cabin at the lake.
I'm already getting ready for another good time. Not a plan in the world but to live tonight. With a brand new
Can you hear it?
by my side.
Not to Capel or Echo Lake and Capel Valley, it's an hour and a half for me. Remember Pink Cat?
When we get on the water, couldn't be any harder with the sun on lock. When it's gonna be
There's Pink Cat.
let's go. And if you
That's my boy.
go home, when the sun goes down and everyone's here, it's a bad not to be a beer.
Now this is an old video the boys made. But they're a talented group.
Looking down and the case is done. But the body
My son's in the striped shirt in the back.
the time is now, living while we're young. And my boys already brought me another one.
Added note, Brayden King wrote this song he's singing.
For us today, nothing new. Gonna hit a shotgun, kick up on the dock. When we skinny, dipping off the rocks. When we get on the water, couldn't be any harder with the summer tunes on lock. When it's gonna be a party, let's go. And if you ain't going, I'll go home. When the sun goes down,
There's one of Brayden's roommates that was me. Yes, he does. He writes his own music. I can see my son's back. There's Jake. A bad night to be a beer. Oh my gosh. How great is this, guys? How great is this? I gotta love that kid, right?
That was a bad night to be a beer.
Oh my gosh. Don't you just love kids? This guy is only, oh my God, he's only 22, 6'9". Oh, I got something playing in the background here. What is going on? Okay. So what you guys think of it? Yeah, pretty awesome. Never a bad night to drink. Definitely got some talent. Now that's some of the old stuff. Since I've seen the most growth in that young man is when he went to university. Hey Dee, good to see you here. California travel videos, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so you guys, Brayden King will probably be on Sunday or Monday night. I'm imagining, I don't know exactly the orders and stuff, but please, if you can vote online, there's actually an app you can upload on your phone. I can't, it's not even an option to me in Canada. I can be American Idol family meetup or something is the only app I can get, but not the voting app. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. But this young man is just amazing. And as a whole community, we are so proud of him. I'm going to find one of the things that's done. It's got a really good new song, but I want to find it on the version that isn't the acoustic version. I like it with all the stuff. He's played at Art Farm. You know, we would go out and we would watch him play, and he'd get off stage and he'd give me the biggest hug. And And now when he's famous to get that hug, it's just going to be so neat, hey? Let me see which one I can pull up here. Let me share screen again. Kiwi. When and where do we watch and vote? You don't know a thing about it. Hey, Broken Nomad. It says use a VPN so you can vote. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm going to have to learn how to do that. Thank you for that information. So it's American Idol, and it shows Sunday and Monday. So I imagine I haven't even watched it in forever. I think they show some of them on Sunday and you vote Monday. Is that right? Oh, wait, Nate's got it here. Voting begins Sunday. Create an account today and be ready to vote for your favorite American Idol contestants. Okay. California Travel says Gracie's been a huge American Idol Band-Aid supporting the artist, and I'll tell her for us to be sure to support him. And you know, that's the thing. If Canadians can't vote, having a Canadian on American Idol, you kind of feel like he's missing a community's worth of support for community, a country's amount of support on there. So it's pretty awesome. I'm going to see what I can find here now for you guys. And I'm glad that that played well. There's a professional clip of one of the songs. Was it this one? Let me check.
You like nicotine, 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 yeah. When I wound up, I hear you calling me like a soundtrack stuck in my head. You got me hooked like.
Okay, that is one of his songs, but that's not the one I wanted to show you. Again, and some of them he wrote with others, and some he wrote all on his own. Oh my goodness, I knew I should have wrote this down. Maybe it's this one. Let's see.
The water couldn't be any hotter. When it's gonna be a party, let's go. If you ain't going, I'll go home. When the sun goes down and everyone's here.
Well, now that's the same song. But it's really fun to show you guys the difference in the video the boys did themselves to hearing how he sounds now and having it done in a very different way. Yeah, if you Google him, someone said it shows up on American Idol. I'll play a bit of this one song in the background. I love this song. It's called Living the Dream. Oh, it sounded distorted with my volume that high. Hey, baby, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, no, this boy is gonna be famous. But now, I don't know how much of this they've shared on American Idol or not. Yeah, he writes his own music. This boy's amazing. Well, the first song that he wrote that I ever heard, and he was junior high or no, it would have been high school, early high school years. And his grandpa had died. And so part of his therapeutic process for dealing with the grief was writing a song for his grandpa. And he played it for us. And it was another one of those nights with everyone around the campfire, and every adult had tears in their eyes, man and woman alike. It just touched everyone's heart. But this is the one, and I watched this early, and I did cry because I did know his mom. He does. I don't know if he has anything on iTunes. I do know he has a playlist on Spotify. So I downloaded my Spotify. Whoa. And he's got a couple different tunes. His voice sounds different depending on what he's singing. He's pretty good. I think he's pretty good. Let me just find this other one quick. Hang on. I do have all the links to find this young man on the description. I'm just going to find this one. Okay, this one really, really touches my heart because I knew his mom too, and she was the most supportive woman of her kids. So was his dad. And yeah, I thought this was really touching. Now, remember, this is acoustic, and this is a week after his mom passed.
Guys, so as many of you know, my mom passed away last week, and I want to say thank you again to everyone for all their words of support, their prayers and love. It really means the world to me and my family. My mom was truly my biggest fan. She loved coming to the shows. She loved singing along. She loved dancing along. And most importantly, she loved that I was doing something I love. So she always told me to never stop playing shows and just keep doing what I love. And that's what I'm going to do.
Sing it. Get the
And
Kleenex.
I wrote this song for my mom. It's called Front Row. And I hope you like it.
Thank you, Rambling Rocketeer. I feel like he's very talented as well. I think we're going to see some really cool stuff on American Idol.
You watched me sing all night on that karaoke machine. Same song about 50 times. You just sat there and smiled. You drove my band around when we were too young to go. Singing in the car, late nights in the bar. You were at every show. And I thank you for your love. From the start, you believed in me.
Now this is
all that I can be.
She died within a week.
Said to chase my
mother to deal with it.
But I can't do it on my own. So when I'm on the road and singing at my shows, you'll be in the front row. I'll always love how you would dance and sing along. You get up all alone for cover of the Rolling Stone. And I won't forget the day I spent beside your bed. You let your sweet voice shine, harmonizing with mine. Now you're singing in the sky. From the start, you believed in me, and all that I can be. You said to chase my dream, but I can't do it on my own. So when I'm on the road and singing at my shows, you'll be in the front row. You'll be in the front row. You watched me sing all night on that karaoke machine. Same song about 50 times. You just sat there and smiled. Thank you.
Whew. His mom died of cancer. So, if you her last years were around COVID, so she was quite a bit isolated and stuff too. But he did do some shows, and she would be out there with her mask on and something covering her head because she had lost all her hair, and she'd be up there dancing with him. And she was so tired and so fatigued from all the treatments and stuff. But yeah, she really was an amazing woman, and she just has an amazing family, and we are all so proud of him. So proud of him. Desert Adventures in Arizona says nothing better than a mama's love and unconditional support. What a great tribute song he wrote for his mama. Kobe says, not to mention how difficult it must have been for him to make it through that song without cracking himself, right? Merton and Sue, awesome. He's so talented, beautiful song. His mom is watching and so proud. So his mom never got to know about American Idol. But honest to goodness, if there is someone that is out there watching him, I guarantee you if she can, she will be. Oh my gosh, there was times too that he would go out with his one band when they were in high school, and my Brayden would go with them. I remember the one time they blew a tire, and so I had to drive out, try to help them change their tire. They learned a quick lesson on making sure that there's a usable spare tire. Oh, so many memories of these boys, and they're just so great, so great. And I am just so incredibly proud of him. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you take a look at Spotify, he has tons of stuff out there. Yeah, I'm not sure what else, if I'm going to play anything else. He's done, this is a cover song. These are just short clips.
When the sun does rise,
Whoops.
laying in bed with bloodshot eyes, late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time our rooster crows. See, I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean.
Here I am. Did you think you lost me? No, I'm still here. I gotta tell you guys, I'm so stoked to see him this weekend on TV because we do get American Idol. I hope that it shows him right away. I forget now how that all works, but man, but you want to know something? And I was thinking about this after he does his actual debut on American Idol. Regardless of how far he goes, I'm pretty sure I could sweet talk that young man into coming up for an interview.